He's a controversial sheriff from Arizona, known across the country for his stance on immigration. Today, Sheriff Joe Arpaio spoke to a big crowd in the North County.
Yeah, but the appearance got heated quick. 10 News reporter Candace Crone is live in Ramona. Candace, you spoke to one supporter who wasn't happy with what he heard.
That's right. People from all across Southern California came to get a seat here inside of the Ramona Theater. Now, before the sheriff arrived, things got pretty heated from people on both sides of the immigration issue. People waiting in line cheered as Arizona Sheriff Joe Arpaio arrived in Ramona to share his opinions on immigration and other issues.
The bravest sheriff in the entire country, because what he is doing, every sheriff in this nation can do the same thing.
While the sheriff was greeted by supporters, dozens of protesters made it clear they weren't happy he was in town. Arpaio was invited by members of the Ramona Tea Party to share his views on a possible solution to the illegal immigration problem. He thanked residents in Marietta who protested busing dozens of undocumented immigrants from Texas to California.
But you guys put it back in the news, so thank you for that.
Arpaio didn't hold back in placing some of the blame for illegal immigration on Mexico, saying the country needs to play a bigger role in helping stop people from crossing into the U.S. illegally.
Don't these kids have to go through Mexico to get to the U.S.? So why don't they stop them in Mexico? No, they don't want to.
While most people welcomed his views, one supporter wasn't pleased when he asked Arpaio about those coming to the U.S. for amnesty.
Frankly, I was a little disappointed in the answer because he just said, well, you've got to stay active type of thing without really giving any specifics.
Now, today's gathering here in Ramona was peaceful. Arpaio also talked about prison overcrowding in California and said that he'd be willing to help the state set up tent cities for inmates like he did in Arizona. We're live in Ramona. Candace Crone, 10 News.